That was the buyer. He hated it. Joke! 30 of them!
30?
Results on. I told you, didn't I? How many times have I told you? You have got what it takes.
And thousands of students wait for their results tomorrow. We play Should I Stay or Should I Go by The Clash. As in...
Well, at least you won't have to worry about that now. Student loans. Some professor telling you what you already know. I can't wait to get going. I'm telling you, lad, this is really going to turn things round.
Yeah, it's fantastic, Dad.
Oi, hey, I'm the one who's been up half the night trying to work out what to cook.
No, but not that, surely.
I am not going to win Super Chef with a posh shepherd's pie. I need to practice.
I thought the idea was to keep it simple.
I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest.
Oh, well, you've got a couple of days yet.
No, 5 o'clock, Rob. I've got to email the menu by 5.
All right, no need to bite my head off. Although it would probably taste better than that.
Morning, love. I've made some cupcakes.
Simple food, amazing ingredients, cooked well. Thought that was the plan as of 11:30 last night.
It's short of amazing ingredients in our cupboards.
Well, you better get shopping then.
That's the point, Rob. I haven't got the time. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I don't think you've got anything to worry about. Oh. Not bad, eh? See, if there's one thing I can make, it's cupcakes.
Oh no, I feel a bit sick actually.
Oh, you have not failed. But even if you have, what does it matter? It's just a piece of paper. Look, I tell you what, take your mind off things. Why don't you help me? Your mission to find some amazing ingredients so that I can practice a few different things. Right. Shank of venison. Juniper berry.
What you need to do is go to Gleason's and price up a bulk order.
Mate.
All the timber. It'll want delivering. Get them to give you a quote and tell them you want a good discount. That's a big order there.
But it's going to take me forever to make 30 cabinets. Might as well hunt about for nice bits of wood, you know, bit at a time.
No, time to wise up. I can run them through the bandsaw at work, size them down. Hey, we'll get a production line going, you and me. We'll knock them out. I won't mind seeing the faces down at Gleason's when you walk in. Gives a price for 50 square metres. French oak.
American white, air-dried.
We'd like all
Whatever.
your views, from students to parents
Clever
to
clubs.
grandparents. If you'd like to contribute to this discussion, please do so via our website or follow us on Twitter.
Ray Gordon and Son. Cabinet makers.
Got them printed up the other day. Of course, I thought I'd see how we did with the cabinet first. Anyway, give them one of them. They'll know you mean business. And then we'll go through the prices as soon as I get back. Tell you what, this is just the start. I think this family might have turned the corner here. Oh, you might want to put a shirt on and some...
Oh, morning.
Morning. Ooh, what's that?
Oh, it's just a little something that I want to try out on people later.
Sorry?
Well, I'm thinking of putting them on my menu. You're looking at one of the official candidates for Super Chef.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well done, you.
Well, it's down to you. You gave me the push.
Do you know what you're going to cook yet?
Well, I've got a couple of ideas, but I've got to settle on one.
Are you nervous about the judges, you know, when they taste it and they look at each other?
Of course. Well, I mean, I've been practicing all night. I mean, you will be able to judge for yourselves. A coffee break.
Can't wait.
I admire your ambition, Mrs. Hollins.
Chris, hey. Ooh, looking casual.
Don't ask. You alright?
Yeah, except for I'm getting really paranoid that I've failed everything again.
Don't be mad.
Where are you going?
Builder's yard out on the trading estate. Pick up some stuff for the old man.
Boring. Hang out with me instead. Or I'm calling that. Go on, you know you want to. Come into town for a bit. I've got to go and get some special food for my mum because she's doing, wait for it, super chef.
She any good?
Put it this way, she'll probably put tissues on the list and gin. Can always use them when I get my results.
I don't know what you're worrying for.
Just because you know you've passed.
Not necessarily.
Winner of the sixth form art prize.
Okay, I'm yours. For a bit, anyway.
Thanks. Do you think we're both getting to Slade?
Depends if you've passed.
Shut up.
Of course you've passed.
Oh, there's our bus.
Good morning.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I have to catch up on the data input for Dr. Clay's audit.
On your day off, you're a saint.
Oh, hardly. I'm taking a day off in lieu.
What's this?
It is the church jumble sale on Saturday, so I have been baking. Unfortunately, I got a little carried away, so I have bought some in for everybody.
Well, there's no need, actually, because I bought some in.
Oh, well, but that is good. There is plenty. We can have them at coffee time.
Risotto, sweet potato. See, it beats being at the builder's yard, doesn't it?
Yeah. Except they don't sell wood in the grocers.
Wood? What do you want wood for?
To make a cabinet.
Really? Oh, I completely forgot that you did that.
Yeah, knock one up from time to time. A few quid.
You know, you should sell that sculpture you got the prize for. It was amazing.
Can't see anyone buying that thing.
Anyway, I thought that you were going for your dad to the builder's yard.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Well, he thinks we're making more of the cabinets. Like, loads.
Bless him.
Says we're getting Gordon and Son sprayed on his van.
You riding around in a van with your old man?
Good money.
You're not serious. That's the whole point of going, to get away from your parents.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, and it'll be good for you after everything that happened last year.
What?
Sorry, nothing. Right, venison shanks.
Right then. Ta-da! There's a little bit of almond in there.
Oh, well, they look delicious. Now, if you have any room left, you can try one of these.
Wow, they look fantastic.
Thank you.
Hey, it's a bit of a bake-off between...
No, it isn't.
Absolutely delicious.
Oh. Well, I'll try one of these. Thank you.
That'll be me, that will, when I fail.
I don't think so.
Or even when I pass, knowing my luck.
Point is, you make cool stuff.
Yeah, I suppose it's not all about the cash. And she'd have like 2 quid in her hat at least.
You do better than that. Probably have a fiver by now.
Very true, and at least I'll be an artist. Come on.
I think I'm going to save these until tea time.
Shame.
Well, I must say, real prize winners. In fact, you should do that thing that Karen... What's she called again?
Let's try one of these. Well, Mrs. Timmy doesn't need my advice. Her buns are very nice as it is.
Oh.
This is a little bit awkward.
Sorry?
Could I ask a favour?
Yes, how can I help?
It's about the super chef thing.
Oh, yeah?
Could you not tell Mrs. Temby about it?
What?
Well, see, the thing is, she can already cook, you know. She doesn't need it, whereas I need to push myself through the learning thing.
Right.
So, just keep it between us.
And where do you reckon we're going to get fresh rosemary from? What, garden centre maybe? Or You all right? Chris, are you okay? You look a little bit shaky. Do you want to sit down for a bit? Chris, you've gone really pale. Come on, let me get you a burger. Better? Oh, thanks.
Hey, remember that old joke? What'd you say to someone with a first-class honours degree in art? Burger and fries, please.
No way. Ollie Archer.
Yeah, exactly. See, where did he get in?
They screened his degree show at college. Brilliant. All those sculptures made out of scrap.
Yeah, I know, but what
That's
I'm saying...
cool.
What is?
We can flip burgers and still be artists.
Uh-huh.
He always did look the part. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if you sell your sculpture or not. You will always be an artist, Chris, because you know you've got the talent.
All finished. I might as well go home, I think.
No problem.
Now I have to do some food shopping over the weekend. All this cooking for the church. Every time I say, never again. But the truth is, I love it.
Karen, I'm not very comfortable about keeping this food thing a secret. You heard her. Obviously means a lot to her.
Well, she's got loads of things like this, you know. I mean, she, every weekend she goes hospital visiting, home visits for the elderly, flowers for the church, you know. I mean, she's got people thanking her all the time, telling her how brilliant she is, which is great. But me, on the other hand, well, my kids are about to fly the nest. My husband, he's like a bear with a sore head most of the time. His self-esteem is through the floor. You have no idea what it's like.
I understand.
I don't think you do. You should try being a woman of my age. Anyway, the point is that I could really do with this, and if Mrs. Tenby takes part, I don't stand a chance.
Fine.
Forage wild mushrooms. Seriously, she's losing it. Oh, listen to this. As exam fever hits town, thousands of students are on tenterhooks to see if they've passed or failed. The pressure on these youngsters gets worse every year, says local MP Anne Strangely, commenting that every year students are even driven to suicide by the prospect of failure. Just don't get that at all. Chris, I'm so sorry. I wasn't even thinking.
It's fine. Look, it was just a hot bath, a handful of pills, Nino, stomach pumped. Dad seriously freaked. The end. I'm not that person anymore. I never even was that person.
If you ever...
I won't.
But if you ever do, will you call me?
I won't.
You won't do it, or you won't call me? Come on. Oh, why can't she just buy mushrooms like everybody else?
Chris, just wondered how you got on up at Gleason's. I'd have loved to have seen the faces when you walked in. Anyway, give us a call back if you get a chance, eh?
Are you okay?
Fine.
So you are worried about the results?
No.
Chris, out of all the people in our year, you are the one that is guaranteed not to fail art.
Yeah, maybe.
Not everyone's as lucky as you. You've got a guaranteed ticket out of here.
Well, not everyone wants the same thing, though, do they?
Yeah, they do. Do you think there's anyone on our course that wants to fail and stay in Leatherbridge and work in a cafe?
Going to art college don't guarantee a good job, though. Look at Ollie Archer.
You can always work for your dad. Joke, as if. Look, are you still going to specialise in wood carving after your first year? Chris, what are you doing?
I'm sorry, I can't. I'm sorry.
Chris, come here.
Leave me alone.
Chris!
I will see you tomorrow, Mrs. Hollins.
Ooh, what's this?
It's my menu. I think I finally cracked it for Super Chef.
That cooking competition. You're entering that. Come on then, tickle my taste buds.
Slow roasted shank of wild venison with a juniper berry, wild garlic, rosemary and red wine shoe, accompanied by hand foraged wild mushroom fricassee.
That is not bad. You're doing the wild ingredients thing then.
And that's the way it's done nowadays.
You don't have to tell me that. Some of us actually have experience of fine dining as opposed to the world of frozen pizza and chips.
You know that course we did on violence in the workplace?
I'm only kidding. Wow, you're really taking this seriously, aren't you? OK, what vegetables are you going to have with your venison?
It's got the mushrooms.
Are they a vegetable?
Of course they are. Aren't they?
Excuse me, mate, can I help you?
No. No, it's okay.
The mushrooms are the only vegetable. Is that okay, do you think?
Mushrooms aren't a vegetable, though, are they?
What else are they?
I don't know. Fungus? Do you have to have a vegetable?
Yes.
Why don't you try cabbage? Listen, I've really got to go. My phone's beeping.
Imogen, I just can't keep doing what everyone else wants. It's not going to happen. But why can't people just let me be what I want?
Cabbage? I'm not going to win. Any favours with cabbage?
Are you all right?
Yep. Gotta go, thank you.
I forgot my basket. What is all this about mushroom and cabbage?
OK, this time I sorted it. I know it is. I've been putting it off for way too long. Imogen, listen. That wasn't me, OK? Like, I just can't keep doing what everyone else wants. It's not going to happen. So why can't people just let me...
Jack's got a posh girlfriend coming for tea and Dad's a barrister.
Oh, my.
And Imi was suggesting cabbage.
To go with what?
It's roast wild venison.
Oh, wild. Well, you are going to need something with a wow factor to go with such a fine ingredient. Maybe something also wild. From the field, maybe.
See, that's what I said.
Stinging nettles. No, seriously. Young nettles, blanched into cold water so they keep that vibrant greener color. Then sautéed in butter for not too long, 1 or 2 minutes, and a little squeeze of lemon. Perfect. Now that is the wow factor. I will go and put the kettle on now that I have missed my bus.
Chris, it's me. Where are you? Look, don't do anything stupid, please. Call me back. Chris! Chris!
It's just easier.
Easier than what? It's because your dad thinks that you're going to stay here and work with him, isn't it? You haven't told him that you're going to art college.
I'm not going to college.
Oh, you are. You have to.
I don't want to.
You're an artist, Chris. A real artist. You cannot
I hate it. All that. Yeah, I can do it. But I hate that there's no limits. It makes me feel ill. The stupider you make something, the louder they clap. The teachers are the worst. It's because they haven't got a clue what's good.
So what do you want to do?
Make things I want to make. Sell it. When you sell something, you know its value. I like that. It makes me feel good.
With your dad?
Oh, I need to talk to him about it all. He's gone off with this idea that we're starting some production line and bashing stuff out. I'm not up for that. Not at all. It's difficult though, letting him down.
I will stay and help you to tell him if you want.
It's hard, isn't it? Going away is what everyone wants to talk about. Sometimes you just want to be like everyone. It's hard to be different. And then it all builds up and it's too late to say. Any minute now. What are you doing?
Nettles for my mad mom.
Here he is.
I've got to grasp it.
Corny or what?
What's this? Welcoming committee?
Yeah. Dad.
What is it? What's wrong?
It's okay.
Oh. Did you go to the yard then?
No. Yeah. No.
What?
I don't want to work like that, Dad.
Ah. What? You don't want to work with me? Do you mean you don't want to work with me? You only got to say.
I do want to work with you, Dad. I really do, but... Is it okay if... But what I want is...
Go on.
I need to decide what I'm doing. Whether it's 1 or 50 or something different. I just want to design the pieces, but...
You want me to do all the work?
Designing them is hard. Coming up with something of quality that people actually want to buy.
All right, son, calm down. We can talk about this, okay?
I didn't tell you before, but I got into art school. A really good one, and if I get the grades...
You what? Why the hell didn't you...
I can't just stay and be your skivvy, Dad.
He wants to stay.
But on my terms.
Okay, well, if that's what you want, but...
I want to help you, Dad. Help the business, but...
He's just been so busy trying to keep everyone else happy.
I get it. Listen, nothing's happened, has it? You know.
No, Dad. It's all good.
And with the nettles, do you cook the stalks as well?
No, just the tender young leaves. Tastes like spinach.
Got any left? Wow, they look fantastic.
No, well, help yourself. They have to be eaten.
Thanks. Had a good day, love?
Yeah, solved the meaning of life, found out that exams don't matter.
Are you trying to tell us something?
I got you everything you want, including the... nettles.
Oh, well, you got them. Well, I hope she enjoys them.
She?
Is that the time?
With the young lady that...
I think we should be making a move.
Come on, then.
Right.
Oh, this is lovely. You ought to enter the Super Chef thing. Give Karen some competition.
Oh, you are entering a competition?
Yeah, the cookery thing that Leatherbridge News are running. Super Chef.
What it was? You were trying to keep this from me?
Sorry.
I gave you my recipes.
I expect they'll do it again next year.
Next year.
Well, applications close in half an hour, so I don't think you would have time to write a recipe, send it in, and a personal statement.
Please. Stand aside. May the best woman win.
Yeah, it's gonna be mental. See you there.
Well,
My problem is we put all our cash into this business, and I'm not going home with empty pockets.
I handpick all my drivers myself. I wouldn't employ anybody who cuts any corners.
I can't see what this has got to do with the mill.
You need to talk to him, Jerry. I can't.
Well,